Okay, guys, how you doing? I've got this banana on my screen, right? And I have it on my screen because I want to use it for a demonstration. I'm going to use it to demonstrate 2-1 image processing activity and also 2-2 page composition activity. Image processing activity is an exercise for you to understand and learn several of the techniques available in Photoshop for which to extract an image from its background so we can use it in another image. Basic Photoshop technique, however, very, very, very important. Then what we're going to do in 2.2 is we're going to take that object that we extracted from the image in 1 and we're going to put it in Illustrator along with a couple of other compositional elements. Let me just get to work here, okay? I got this banana now. This is by no means a careful, choice of images. I just grabbed something for a quick demonstration. I don't even care about resolution or anything here. This is a low-res image and I'm okay with that. You shouldn't be. You should really follow the instructions verbatim. As I said, I'm using this strictly for demonstration purposes. In Photoshop, first thing you always want to do is duplicate your background. Don't ever work on the background layer. That's your safety net. In the background copy layer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of my selection techniques, selection tools, to select that banana so we can extract it from this image and use it elsewhere. Let me show you what I mean. And now, this is by no means a substitute for your atomic videos or your textbook reading. This is a very basic demonstration, not to be confused with replacing the techniques that you really, really need to work about. This is one simple technique. It's by no means all-inclusive. I'm just going to select on my background layer, I'm going to select that banana. With the banana selected, I'm going to go back to my direct selection tool. That's this 4-arrow tool. You can see when I hold the cursor over the banana, you get the little scissors. So I can go like this. Look, there's the banana. Okay, I've pulled it out of the image. Now, why are there two bananas? Because if I turn off the background layer, that's the banana. And there's no background layer here. Okay? So with that banana selected, I'm just going to leave that selected. Okay? And I'm going to jump over into the next part of the assignment, which is this 2.2 image page composition activity. So we need 3 layers in an Illustrator file. I've got my 8.5 by 11 Illustrator file started. And we need a background layer filled with a solid color, a second layer containing the logo, and a third containing that placed image. Let's go ahead and set this up here. I'm an Illustrator. I need 3 layers, right? I've got 3 layers. Well, let me show you how to do this. I'm going to close that down, and I'll start that guy over. So I'll just go Illustrator, File, New. Okay, and I'm going to just say 8.5 by 11 inches. Okay, let's say okay. All right, so we see we've got, it comes in with 1 layer. I need 2 more layers. So I'm going to click that guy right there, create new layer, 1, 2. And the layers, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to name this layer background. I'm going to come up here, name this layer. What was the second layer? The second layer was the logo. So let's name that second layer logo. And then the third layer is the placed object. Okay, so we're set up and ready for success. In my background layer, I will click that. I'm going to go to my rectangle tool. I'm going to go to my rectangle tool and I'm going to click that. And I'm just going to come up here in this corner right here and I'm just going to draw a rectangle. Right there. Okay, now I'm going to go in my color selection tools right here. I'm just going to click that guy and just select a color. All right, I'm not trying to be artistic or beautiful here. I'm just doing quick demonstration. There's my background layer. How do we get the logo into this background layer? How do we get the logo into this file, guys? Well, what you have to do is this. You can take that style guide, that Amethyst Bay style guide, okay, and you just want to take that guy and open it in Illustrator. I know it's a PDF, but open it in Illustrator, okay? And when you do, you will see this. This is your Amethyst Bay style guide right here, okay? In Illustrator, as we can see, we're in Illustrator. Okay, I'm just going to come over here. I'm going to, with my direct selection tool, I'm just going to select that is the logo, and it is grouped for you. Okay, so you select it and it is now selected. I can now come down here, okay, and in my other Illustrator file with the background layer already, let's come over here to this and I want to go to that's the logo. So I'm going to select the logo layer now. Let's come back here and grab that logo. Okay, there it is, see? Pop it right up there. The green plus sign says A-OK. Let's place that guy, and there's the placement of our logo. We're almost done. Let's jump over and get that banana and place it in here. How are we going to do that, guys? Well, I'll tell you what, man. Oh, Adobe makes it so easy. Here's our banana, remember? Hi, how you doing? Okay, I'm just going to take that guy. I'm going to drop it right into that file. Okay, there's my banana. There's my background. There's my amethyst bait. Okay, I noticed what I did. I did something wrong, and I can fix it. What I did is I'm looking here, and I'm seeing that there's nothing in the placed object layer. Okay, if I turn both those layers off, you can see there's nothing there. So I have a problem. My banana is embedded in my background layer. I need to take that out. I can do that by opening that little guy right there. Okay, that arrow down. There's my banana. I'm going to select that guy. Click that little button right there, radial button where that square is. I'm going to take that square and I'm just going to move it right up there to the placed object. Okay, now it's on its own layer, as we can see. Let me close that so it's not confusing. But there's our background layer. Okay, there's our file. There's our background layer. There's our logo. There's our banana. All right, and that's how you do 2.1 and 2.2. Okay, as I said, this is demonstration only, okay? This does not substitute for the textbook lessons or the videos, okay? But there you have it, guys. If you have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to contact me so I can troubleshoot. Okay, thanks, guys.